Mistake with the Alpha, Chapter 122. Allison's point of view. Don't you dare blame me for your incompetence. I did all I had to do, and that is to get the mating bond on your body. Then you should have used your charm to draw him to your bed. Well, you've got no charm except all wickedness. A woman who almost destroyed a whole village is talking about wickedness, I mocked. Diana gave me a mocking look. Wickedness or not, the Alpha still found you ugly and irritating to sleep with. This is not my first year working, and I've never failed. Don't you ever blame me for your bad luck. By the time she was done talking, Diana's voice shook the cave that it vibrated. My father was so scared that he looked at it. He held Diana's hand, begging her. This really disappointed me. Isn't he supposed to be on my side? I'm his only family, and we're doing this together. Did you just say I'm bad luck? I scoffed in anger. This woman is testing my patience. I wouldn't mind risking getting her into pieces even before she had a chance to chant her incantations. Yes. What else should we call it? Every time we are close, you keep on destroying everything with your jealousy. It's not as if the Alpha is yours to begin with, but the bad luck with you wouldn't let you calm down. I gritted my teeth. This woman dares to insult me. The last time I checked, I'm not the one who has to hide all my life, because if I dare move out, I would be turned into pieces. How then aren't you a bundle of ill luck? My mocking face was so bright. I know my father will be so sad at what I just said because he had trusted me with Diana's secret, and I'm using it to mock her. Diana looked at me, grinding her teeth together. You've been exiled, witch, and now you are wanted everywhere. If I want to ruin you, I'll just give a hint to someone in one of your enemy's kingdoms about your whereabouts. Within minutes, you'll be as dead as a rock. As I speak, Diana was as red as fire, and I love it. I want to see her suffer like I'm suffering. She can never have peace. She wouldn't dare hurt me. She needs my father to be free. Don't you dare say what you don't know anything about. Diana shouted. What don't I know? The news is everywhere, witch. I sizzled, grinding my teeth together. Allison, will you stop all this nonsense? My father growled. I shook my head at him, as if I pity him so much. I wouldn't blame you, Dad. You've been bewitched by this witch. It's normal for you to take sides of her rather than your daughter, your only family, I said nonchalantly. I could see guilt flash over my father's face. I then looked at Diana. Her palms were folded tightly. Even her fingernails were biting into the palm badly. If care is not taken, it would pierce into the palm. Looking at that palm, I know she was both pained and angry, and that's what I want. She's still wounded, and my own heart too is still wounded. You two can continue in your horrible, disgusting, and annoying love. You've really succeeded in destroying my peaceful life, and I'll never forgive you too. Dad, I'm off to search for a new solution to my already ruined life, I said, and walked away. As I left, I could hear Diana's angry scream. This scream was shaking everywhere, that even the floor I stood shook. I almost fell. I had to hold on to a tree so as not to fall. It's good as the witch is angry. She'll then know that she's not as great as she's been said to be. I'm off to find a permanent solution to what has happened to me.
Omar's point of view. Diana was in rage, and I feared for Allison's life. It's rare for Diana to get into rage. Even as brutal as she's said to be, she's also a considerate one. I know Allison never liked her one, but since she never goes by Allison's very destructive ways, I couldn't believe with everything we've been through together, Allison could say all that she just said to Diana. Diana has risked her life for Allison so many times. She even thought of Allison as a daughter, and now she's been so ungrateful to her. One thing that Allison didn't know is that Diana was the one who said Allison should be placed in the Luna post. I had originally wanted to be the Alpha and make Diana my Luna, but then Diana didn't want it like that. She said I shouldn't be the Alpha. I should allow my daughter to rule. But now the ungrateful girl said so many hurtful words to Diana. Allison is such an ingrate. I looked at Diana, who was still vomiting blood, but it was less than when we landed. Go meet your daughter, Diana said. I was surprised she said that. I didn't know she was also angry at me. I shook my head. You really need to be by her now, she said. No, Diana. You are hurt, and I can't leave you all to yourself, I objected. Allison chose to leave. I wouldn't go after her. Her wolf is still strong, and she can fend for herself. Don't worry about me. I gone through worse. I'll be better soon, she said, pushing me away. I would still try to prove stubborn. Omar, don't think Jalen will let go. He'll surely be looking for us. If he finds her, she'll not be able to escape. With everything Allison said to Diana, I didn't expect that she'll still be looking out for her. Allison doesn't deserve any of this. Well, after so much persuasion from Diana, I didn't have a choice but to leave. Allison is, after all, my daughter.
Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications to stay up to date with new videos uploaded. Also, check out our next video in the series.